Good morning. Glad to see that there are more reporters here than there were referees actually watching the play on the field in the Superdome Sunday. It's going to take me a while to get over that, but appreciate all of you coming out. And we just left our weekly conference meeting, and clearly our members are focused on working to reopen the government and also securing our nation's border. I was really glad that the president went and addressed the nation and brought forward yet another proposal to do both, to both get the government reopened and to make sure that we can secure our border at the same time. Those have been the main two objectives all along throughout this shutdown. We've seen on the Democrat side not one single attempt to put a counteroffer on the table. And so now if you watched on Saturday, the president didn't go to the microphones until 4:07 p.m. to address the nation. At 4 o'clock p.m., 7 minutes prior to President Trump even walking up to the podium, at 4 o'clock, Nancy Pelosi put out a statement rejecting the president's offer as, quote, a non-starter. She literally rejected an offer that hadn't even been presented to the nation for at least another 7 minutes. That shows you how unserious she is. She is not serious about solving this crisis. She's not serious about reopening the government. She's not serious about solving the crisis at the border. And so that was on full display Saturday when she literally came out and rejected an offer 7 minutes before it was even presented. And in her statement, she actually said that some of the things that were in that offer were things that had previously been rejected. All three of the meetings that I've been to in the Situation Room with the president and all of our top leadership, not once did Nancy Pelosi try to put DACA on the table. President Trump did. President Trump on multiple occasions has put different alternatives on the table to try to jumpstart negotiations so that we can reopen government and secure our border. Not one time has Nancy Pelosi come forward with an alternative, and yet you saw on display Saturday, she rejected an offer before it was even presented. So it's time for Nancy Pelosi to get serious about wanting to help those workers who deserve to get paid. In fact, last week we had a vote on the House floor. The Republican motion to recommit would have paid all federal workers through January 15th. Everybody who's been working without pay would have been paid under our proposal that was voted on the House floor. And every single Republican voted yes. Only 6 Democrats voted yes on that proposal. So to any Democrat who says that they want federal workers to get paid, ask them why they voted against paying all federal workers through January 15th for the work that they've already done. This is serious. We've been serious about putting options on the table. President Trump has put yet another credible offer on the table to reopen government and secure the border. It'll be voted on by the Senate. I hope they're able to get to 60 votes on a proposal that achieves all those objectives and send it over to the House so we can finally resolve this crisis.